The Talmud tells us that when it comes to the Chanukah candles, a person must do whatever they can in order that they get Chanukah candles. If it means they beg from tzedakah, from charity, they ask other people to loan them, whatever it is, in order that they light Chanukah candles. And the second mitzvah, which is similar to this, the Talmud tells us, is the mitzvah of the 4 kosos, the 4 cups of wine at the Seder. We're told that the ani, the poor person, has to do whatever they can in order to get the 4 cups of wine to drink at the Seder. Yet there's a difference between the two. When it comes to the candles, the Chanukah candles, the ani, the poor person, is allowed to simply give a pruta, a penny, to another person and have that other person fulfill the mitzvah of Chanukah candles for the ani, for the poor person as well. Whereas when it comes to the Seder night, the ani can't simply give a penny to a person having a Seder and say, could you drink the 4 cups of wine for me? What's the difference between the two? Why is it okay when it comes to the Chanukah candles to light for someone else, but when it comes to the 4 cups of wine, we can't drink for someone else? So Rabbi Avram of Sachachav, the Avnei Nezer, was asked this question, and he responded that simple logic, one would realize that one can't fulfill the mitzvah for somebody else by actually ingesting something, by actually drinking something for someone, but he focused on another aspect of the mitzvah of Neiros Chanukah that make it different. And that is, while the benefit of the 4 cups of wine is to my body, the benefit of a candle is not only to me, but to everyone else who is in the presence of the candle. And therefore, when I light a candle, I'm not only giving myself light, I'm giving everyone around me light. I'm allowing others to see where they have not been able to see until now. And therefore, one can be mishtatev, one can partner with someone else when it comes to the Chanukah candles, which they cannot do when it comes to ingesting, drinking cups of wine at the Leil HaSeder. Very important message for us, because when we celebrate Chanukah this week and when we light our candles, we also look at not only the candles, but the people who are lighting the candles. How the people who are lighting the candles have brought light into our lives on a personal level, and how we, as we light Chanukah candles, are there to be mefarsem the nes, to publicize the miracle, but the ability that we have to also brighten the light of someone else's life on a spiritual level. How we're able to impact our neighbors, our friends in a positive way, to bring them closer to a sense of spirituality, to Judaism, and to doing mitzvahs. And please, when we all light candles for the rest of this week, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep in mind the people who only see the superficiality of the Chanukah candles and don't realize that the Chanukah candles are really about the spirit of the Jew. It's really about God's hand in our daily lives. And by keeping them in mind, it'll give us a sense of mission to be able to inspire other people, be it in our homes, be it in our communities, be it in our workplace, to be able to inspire them to appreciate the message of the Chanukah candles and why it is that they need light, the Chanukah light, Hashem's light, in their own personal lives as well. Chanukah Sameach, and a good Shabbos.